Hello, everyone. This is Ascend from the Ascend X7 channel over at twitch.tv/AscendX7. And we're here playing the game Pro Fishing Simulator. Let's emphasize some words: Pro Fishing and Simulator. And in the background, this is just the VOD for my stream today. It lasted about an hour. This particular game lasted about an hour. I came into it blind, no clue about the game, didn't do a lot of research. I just saw fishing and pro and simulator. I'm like, oh my gosh, hey, let me give it a try. So like I said, I come in not knowing, but I came with very low expectations because I typically do not find, fishing games meet my expectations. So I came in just like, all right, let's give it a try. But, it's probably going to, just not be that fun. And by the way, look at me. This is the fight. I'm like reeling in a frozen. That's what it looks like, a frozen fish. I just caught a fish and I'm reeling it in. And this is the battle. You look, I'm sitting there just all calm, just reeling. The pole's not flexing, nothing's happening, and I'm just shaking it back and forth, honestly, just to have something to do. And I'm not even trying to reel it in. By the way, and you can't tell this, but I'm just trying to manufacture some action out of this, but it's just not. And again, you can't really see this, but in the background there, I'm just like kind of hanging out with the chat, and it was just such a weird experience. And you can see here now, the fish just flies out of the water to you about 15 feet away. There you are holding it, and that's your character. Well, one of the choices, the character, and although the game I think is visually appealing, that is just terrible looking. I mean, the comments that I received about it is like, people were like, please stop showing that guy. It's horrible. And then like you have to crouch walk around the water, and it looks like you really got to go to the bathroom really badly. It was just mechanically, it doesn't look great. But for me, it was just like there was no life, there was no depth to the feeling of actually reeling a fish in. And I would say 7 out of 10 times I chucked it out there and I caught something. So there was no simulator in the fact that that's not realistic. And I know I'm only an hour into the game, but I'm sorry, for $33, if you can't engage me more than that, I won't get my money back, and I'm going to buy a different game with that. I purchased it through Steam, so you only have about 2 hours before you can return it. And I was just so absolutely disappointed. So I'll just cut it short. Pros, the game looks very beautiful. You get to catch a lot of fish. You have a wide variety of gear available to you. They put a lot of effort, from what it looks like, into some small details around sound, which, by the way, be careful. The music in this game is so bloody loud. Like, it just blew my eardrums out. So you have to crank that down immediately, or it's just going to ruin your hearing. But the cons from it is there's no soul or spirit to the fishing. You cast out and you reel in. The fight is non-existent. Your technique, there's no need for technique, because I mean, again, you just like reel it in. Realistic, like, look at the pole. I mean, it looks like a kid just drew the pole. I mean, it's just so bad. And then again, the fish just levitate to you. There's like countless times I reeled in and it looked like I had like a broken line. There's no hook on it. And then all of a sudden a fish just appeared on the line while it was dangling in front of me. So I think in the future the game has potential because it has a good backbone to it. But once the actual experience of catching a fish in there has been simulated, I might revisit the game. But right now it's just not great. This is by far the worst fishing simulator that I've played in a very, very long time, simply because when you catch something, I mean, there's just nothing going on. So I'll stop here. If you can get it for way less than $30, it's definitely going to be worth it. And I mean, like, way, way less. You're looking. This is a $10 game right now, from just the experience standpoint. They got plenty of places to fish, plenty of fish species, plenty of equipment. It's just an underwhelming. And look, I literally just reeled a fish in and it floated over the bank for like like 20 feet. I mean, it was just heartbreaking. So again, sorry for the ramble. I know I do it all the time, but I just wanted to get this out there and let everyone take a peek at it and just get my opinion on it. This is a game I'll revisit in the future, but I did get a refund from Steam after an hour and 12 minutes, and I think that was a great decision because it's just not a fun game, and I think it's a game that they rushed out, and I mean they just missed the whole point of fishing simulator. So I hope everyone has a blessed day. I apologize to the developers for being negative, but I'm just being honest. And here I'm honestly just trying to hit the duck because at this point, I mean, everything else hadn't been fun. I almost hit that duck, dude. I really got it. I got it really close, but it just wasn't a fun experience. So hopefully I can save somebody a few bucks. Developers, once you guys get this, get the experience of fishing down, I will be back. I'll re-review it, but until then, it's just, I mean, you're just walking around the bank yanking fish out of the water, and it just totally, for me personally, it misses the boat, and for all the people in my chat, it missed the boat as well. It was just a unanimous decision that I returned this game. But and you see right there, fish just poof magically appeared on the end of the pole. So anyway, I'm done. Y'all have a blessed day. If you happen to be over on Twitch sometime, remember twitch.tv/TheSyndex7. And I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. And I will see you next time.